Hi, I'm Jim Gray and I am the owner of Lakeshore Doodles. We have been breeding premium Goldendoodles in Western New York for over 20 years. If you're at this point in the website, it's likely you're doing some research about getting a Goldendoodle and you're thinking about what breeder should you be working with. I think that's an exceptional question to answer, and what I'd like to do now is just give you an idea of how we raise our Goldendoodles to make sure that they are ready to go home with you. So first, I'm going to turn my camera around so you can see the ranch. We whelp and raise our Goldendoodles on this 19-acre ranch. And you can kind of see here the back 17. We farm those and we grow feed corn and soybean, depending on the time of year and the season. And you can see that we have the structure here on the back here. So we have two homes. One is for our on-site manager. She and her family lives there. We have a barn there. And then right here is what we call the ranch. And this is where all of the puppies are whelped and raised. And I'm going to walk you in here in a second. So, on puppy picking day, you come to the ranch. This is something different that we do than many breeders. We want people to come to the place so you can see where your puppy has been bred and whelped. This is a level of transparency that most breeders are not able to give. There are good reasons for that, but in our case, because I know this is a big decision, I want to make sure that you feel good about where your puppy comes from. Hey, let's go into the ranch. Okay, so you park here in the back, and then you walk up this little sidewalk here. We call this our back run. This is where the moms come out when they have to relieve themselves. And every person who picks a puppy comes right here to the ranch. I'll swing the camera around just to give you a little more perspective. So there's the back 17 acres. Here we are now on the back run of the ranch. And you're going to go right in this door here. And you can already see kind of through the glass. And now we are in the ranch. Now the thing about the ranch is it is set up like a home. And why do we do that? Because we want the puppies to be raised in a home environment so that they start to get acclimated to the sights and the sounds of being at home. And then you'll come into the puppy picking area, and this is where the magic belongs, right here. So you'll come right in. You'll step over the gate. You'll get mobbed by puppies, that's for sure. And you'll hang out. You can sit on the floor, and you can pick up the puppies, and we block out an hour for you to hang with the puppy, and then when you decide on the one you want to take with you, you take it home with you. So again, here is the place that puppies, all day, every day, hang out, are bred, and are whelped. And I'll take you just a little glimpse back here. So when the puppies are old enough to come into the puppy area here, and this is where they play, and we go through all sorts of early neurological stimulation and socialization exercises, and you can see this litter here. These guys are going to go home in a few weeks. But back here is where the moms are with their puppies. We're licensed by the state of New York. We comply with all New York state law. And this is an example of one of the whelping areas. This is larger than what New York State requires, but we do that for the maximum comfort of the mom. This is the whelping box where the puppies stay. And you can see that the mom can step out of the whelping box to take a break, get some water, and then she can step back in. And the thing I want to point out is we keep this area very clean. Very, very clean. We have a full-time staff. This is break time because they knew I was going to be filming. We have a full-time staff that works here in the ranch. This way the puppies are always being maintained. The moms are always being handled. Socialization goes on all day long. And the thing to just know is, for us, it's a calling and a business. So that is where your puppy, if you work with us, this is where your puppy will be raised, and this is where you will come and pick that puppy. I hope you found that useful. Here's the thing. Fill out a puppy application. It doesn't obligate you to purchase a puppy, but what it does do is give us some contact information to you, to me rather, and I'll give you a call and we can discuss. Feel free to book a call if you'd like to hop on the phone. And I do what's called a puppy consult. This is where we can talk through some of the issues. Maybe you're trying to think through what would be the best way to bring a puppy home. We also have our 90-day checklist, which is absolutely free. Everything you need to know to be ready to give your puppy a successful first 90 days in your home. That report is absolutely free. All of those links are here on the site. There's a lot of resources here. I really encourage you to take advantage of them. We want you to be successful. That's what we feel like our job is. So, by the way, my phone number is on the website too. So if you want to bypass all of the registration, all that stuff, just dial the number and my phone rings. All right? Hope to see you around the ranch.